Hey guys, I want to show you guys something. Let's see if you can see them. See these damn little things right there? Where they at? There they are. We got a million of them flying around here. If you can, let me get one fell got around my nose. Sorry. God, are you guys having this problem around here? I mean, it was real cold last week, and now it's warmed up. It's like 76 degrees. And I guess it brought all these bugs out. They're everywhere. I'll go over here to the truck to do this video. You walk out the door and they just swarm you. I can't wait for next week and it'll get colder again. Sorry, it just caught me off guard. And yes, guys, hold on. Let's see. I did get another truck. My old Chevy, it went kabooey. There's no fixing it. It was going to cost me more money to put into it to get it fixed than the truck's worth. So the kids like this one because it's like a super cab. You know, got that extra bench seat. I'm gonna sit down in it and talk to you guys. The seats are a lot comfortable too than the old truck. Maybe we can get rid of these bugs. Now, after all the rant and the BS and everything like this, I was asked a couple of times, and I've had a couple of comments made, especially on the Antifa video I done, you know, that I'm on their list. They're looking for me. They're watching me. They're going to get me. And I was asked by a couple of people, am I worried about being targeted like the 4th or during a SHTF situation? My honest answer, now I'm no He-Man, I'm no Rambo, I'm no Superman, you know, I'm not, you know, bullets don't bounce off of me, you know, I can't walk through a wall of fire, but I am not worried about it. You know, that's what a lot of people play off of, fear. They want to intimidate you. They want to get in your mind and make you fearful of them. There's not a person alive on this earth that intimidates me or I'm scared of. You know, like I said, I'm no He-Man, I'm no Rambo. You know, a bullet can take me out, a firebomb can take me out. But the difference there, I'm not going to run, I'm not going to cowardly down and beg for my life. If they want me, I'm going to take a lot of them with. It's going to be a costly for the other side to come and get me. Because I'm not going to just lay down and cry and beg for my life. No, that's not me. That'll never happen. Like I said, I have round knees. I don't have flat knees. I kneel for nothing or nobody. So, to answer that question, am I worried about being targeted? Not really, because I'll have more things to worry about than retarded idiots thinking they're Rambos to come and get me because they don't like what I say. They don't like I smoke cigarettes. They don't like the hat I wear. They don't like the truck I drive. They don't like how I tell trolls they're a bunch of losers and how I say Antifa are a bunch of terrorists that needs to be put down. I'm worried about people like that because people like that, they feel, what's the word I'm looking for? If they can intimidate a person, it makes their ego blow up, their chest blow up. They think they're something, and they're not nothing. So I am not worried about being targeted. I mean, open invitation, want some, come get some. You know, I you got to die sometime or another, and I'd much rather die on standing on my feet, taking the pricks out who's trying to come and get me, than running, hiding, crying, worried about it. So that's something I do not worry about, because tomorrow could be my last day on this earth. You know, I could, like I said, I could pull out, get hit by a vehicle, or I could be cutting a tree and a damn tree, a limb, impale me. I don't know when my time is up. So that's something I never worry about. I don't worry about death, because when you pop out into the world, the first thing that happens to you, you get your ass whipped by the doctor. He smacks that ass. Next thing it's going to happen to you, you're going to die. That's a given. Nobody lives forever. You're going to die. So these people who fear death and worry about death, why? When you're born, you're dying. You know, I just don't understand people like that. You know, I hope I live to be an old fart. Hell, I'm already an old fart. An ancient fart. There you go. You know, see my boys grow up and see them get married and see my grandbabies by them. You know, that's what I hope. That's what I wish for. And I know somebody's going to say, well, you need to quit smoking or you'll never see it. Yeah, whatever. That's what people said about my oldest three. Well, you'll never see your grandbabies. See, people worry about other people and what they do because they don't like smoking, so they're going to gripe at everybody else. You know, people don't like the way I talk, so they're going, oh, you need to be worried about this and worried about. I ain't worried about smoking. I'm not worried about being targeted. I'm not worried. What comes down the pike comes down the pike. There's nothing I can do to change it. You know, in a SHTF situation, there are going to be more people dying from drinking dirty water, eating bad food, getting a cut and not getting it cleaned. Let's see, getting a bug bite and dying from all that than dying from smoking a cigarette. That's just proven fact. And there are going to be more people killed trying to rob other people to get a cigarette. So, again, I am not worried about being targeted. That's something I ain't worried about it. You know, if there's an idiot out there who thinks they can, you know, I get a lot of comments. Oh, they can snipe you from 200 or 300 yards away. I can see 200 or 300 yards away, and in a SHTF situation where I know is a good sniping position, I'm going to have traps up there. And I'll let my traps, my booby traps, my traps that goes, my trip lines that goes boom, take care of people trying to sneak in on me. And the rest of the positions that I can see is all clear open, and I'll take them out. So it all goes back to being programmed by these movies, by these other YouTube channels that push fear-mongering. Oh, you can't go outside, you'll get shot. You can't have a light on, you'll get shot. You have to share food or you'll get shot. Okay, if you're going to get shot at, shoot back and make your rounds count. While they're spraying and praying, make every shot you shoot count. That's a cure for people coming around trying to take you out. I mean, people get wrapped up in this stuff way too easy. They fear way too easy. Fear is a good thing in some point, in small amounts. Yeah, I done a video about this a while back about fear. Having fear will keep you alive. You know, it gets you thinking. But if you become overwhelmed with fear, oh, I'm going to be a target for this. I'm going to be a target for that. I'm going to be a target for this. You're going to be useless to your family. You know, accept it. Accept. In a SHTF situation, people may come gunning for you because you might have said something to piss somebody off, or you might have, they know you're a prepper, or, you know, anything. You know, have it in your mind that people are going to come and may try to take you out for any reason. So that way you don't get blindsided when rounds does start coming in at you. You know what to do. I am, you know, maybe I've been hit in the head too many times. You know, I have no fear about that because that's a given. It's going to happen. People are going to come. They're going to come and try to gun for me because I pissed them off. You know, I make fun of them, especially these little Black Lives Matter and Antifa and Black Panther Party and the Clown Clan and these inbred skinheads and these street gangs that thinks they're something they're not, like the MS-13. They're going to come at me with machetes. Yeah. I'll take those machetes and ram them up their butt because it's all fear. They play off of people's fear. People see them, they're, oh, it's a gang. Oh, we got to stay away. They bleed just like me and you, so why fear them? You know, I got my little buddy that's got 16 rounds and one in the chamber. Why should I fear if there's 5 or 6 of them? I'll have extra friends left over to knock down their friends. You know, don't fear. You know, don't worry about, oh, I'm going to be targeted. Because I get a lot of comments, you know, you're going to be sniped, you're going to be targeted, you're going to be firebombed, shit happens. Am I going to lose sleep over what could happen? No. I lose sleep over what, am I prepared enough to keep my boys fed and hydrated? If I got enough medical stuff, if they get sick or if they get cut, do I have enough stitches? Do I have enough this and that? That's what, and food. That's what I lose sleep over. Having a coward, a keyboard commando threaten me, saying I'm on their list. I've got one. Go back to the Antifa video. You know, Antifa are terrorists. I can't remember the name of it, but I got one comment on there. You know, I can't figure out if it's a boy, if it's a girl. I mean, it's got a face picture, but it looks like a dog turd ran over. You might want to read their comments. You know, they're threatening me, but I just kind of, I blew it off. You know, I put them in their place, blocked them, and I think it's still there. I have no idea, but you might want to check that comment out. I was told if I say their name, they could get me for some slander or anything. So, but you can go back and read the comment. Just look for the dog turd picture of their face, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But I'm not worried about being targeted, being threatened. Because that's on the bottom of my worry list in a SHTF situation. I'll have more things on my mind than wondering if somebody's coming after me. So, I mean, it is what it is. If people are stupid enough to try it, there's plenty of body bags around. If you run out of body bags, get you some of those big Glad trash bags, throw them in, drag our butt to the river and throw it in there, throw them out in the field to feed the coyotes. I'm not worried about it. I don't fear that. So therefore I can't worry about it. I don't worry about it. But the only reason I'm making this video because I've been asked this and people's, I'm on their list. Wow. You know how many lists I've been on in my life? And I'm 48 and I'm still standing. So, only thing a list is good for is to wad up, make real soft, and wipe your butt with after you take a big old dump. I'm not worried. I got just as much ammo as they do. I'm a hell of a lot better shot than they are. I can sneak up on them before they even know I'm there and take them out. I can make traps, booby traps. I can make trip lines that goes boom, punji sticks, traps. While they can't do that, I can do it. So I'm not worried about people trying to come in and take me out or target me. I'm not, And I can't understand why other people are. I see a lot of videos, they're stressing, they're worrying, talking about snipers, talking about all this other stuff. If you prepare for it and you know it's coming and you've taken steps to prevent them from getting close to you, you'll just have to do what's necessary, and what's necessary is putting a round between their eyes and watch the back of their head explode, and problem solved. I mean, we're going to have more important things to worry about than worrying about threats and being on people's list and snipers and whatever else people can concoct in their brain to throw out there as fear-mongering. So, answer to my question, to that question I've been asked, am I worried about being targeted in a SHTF situation? Hell no. They better be fear of me targeting their ass if they come to harm me. Because they might come as the hunter and think I'm the prey, but I'm going to turn it around on them. I'm going to be the hunter, and they're going to be my prey. And I will have their heads mounted on my wall as trophies. So, that's my outlook at this. This is my opinion on this. It is what it is. I'm going to get off here and go fight these damn bugs again. Walking back through. I mean, when you walk out, you get infested by them. But anyway, guys, hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.